Welcome back, my dark beans. And before, I continue on with this, I have to let you know this now. I've already seen this episode already. I already seen this Lost Bus episode. And, yeah, and you've already seen it, and we're not doing a reaction. This isn't a reaction at all. This is a serious issue, and this is even worthy to be on the WTF News, because I do not want this kind of stuff on my channel. This is serious. And I'm not talking about how Noble did it. I'm talking about what the anime community is doing. And we're going to be watching this video. And I'm going to give you my take on it. Because I've already been pissed off already yesterday. And hopefully I can keep calm today. Because this is my day off. But this is just too important to let slide. Now, before we start this video, I have to let you know. I had no idea this was going on. Ever since the 23rd, I think. A random girl, he'll say in the video, so we'll wait until then, stabs her boyfriend, or his senpai, I guess, and basically says it's because she loves him. And what's even stupid about this is that everybody is making a joke of this, both the memeing community, and the anime community, and that is just not right. And I will give my prefaces during this video, and I'm going to tell you how wrong this is. Not because people are going against her, but because people are supporting this. And this is just wrong. And I'm just let you know this now. I do not support this kind of stuff. And hopefully you're on my side. If you're not, then why are you watching this video? And you need some help. Now, let's start this video. And this is not a reaction. This is literally me taking this seriously. I don't want this as a news report, because this is serious. And let's start the video.
I am honestly absolutely disgusted.
I'm with you.
About what is going on in this community. I was going to make a video about this because 3 days ago I kind of addressed it, and I think I was even one of the first ones, saying that
3 days ago.
There's been a spreading of images of a Japanese girl who stabbed her senpai and made her into some cute yandere stuff. Stop it. That woman is a psychopath. Those kinds of actions will only encourage her behavior. It's one thing if it's really game and fake, but that is real life.
Okay, I'm going to stop the video there. And I absolutely agree with Noble. This is not okay. And just to let you know, I thought when I was on Facebook a few days ago, I was like going, because I usually just go on Facebook and just start liking videos, liking posts because I just like them. I had no idea this was happening. And I thought that this was just a random girl cosplaying as a yandere character. I had no idea that this was actually a real person who literally stabbed someone. And this was just people memeing her and making her as a character. And when I found out about that, I was sick to my stomach. I was disgusted that how that happened. I was absolutely disgusted at the manner that I found out. Because I did not know this was happening. And when I found out about this from Noble's video yesterday night, I was disgusted that anybody is memeing this, and anybody in the anime community and the meme community is even supporting this kind of stuff. And I'm upset. And I can't believe this kind of thing is happening. Now let's continue on with the video, and I'm going to try to keep myself calm. But like I said, this is a reaction. This isn't anything. I'm actually helping Noble here by spreading this around and putting it on my channel. And putting the link down the video so you can go look it up yourself. And if you downvote my video because of this, then you better be downvoting it because I'm doing a reaction to Noble's video, and not because I'm going against this girl, because she does deserve to be in prison. And nobody should be endorsing this. Nobody should be supporting this, is what I should say. Because this is bad, and she needs help. Let's continue on.
You know, I thought I was going to be done with that. I thought it was going to be done. I wasn't going to say anything, but this is going above and beyond. For those of you who don't understand what's going on, there was a Japanese girl named Yuka Takaoka who's...
Alright, there's the name, Yuka Takaoka. So, if you heard it right, if not, then I'm sorry. But like I said, I'll put the link in the video. And like I said, I'll be stopping between these sorry. I'm trying to be serious here, but right now I'm trying to stay calm right now. And just watch this again and start making me pissed, because I've already watched this, and yeah, like I said, you already heard the name, and like I said, I'll leave the link down below so you can go see it. And I will be stopping during this video. And if you hate that, I'm sorry, but this is important.
Stabbed a man in her home on May 23rd, 2019, and getting a statement from her after she was on her cell phone smoking a cigarette, where they found a knife and a man.
Yeah, what's even more hilarious? Actually, it's not hilarious. What more awful is this? Is that that's the picture I saw, and I thought it was just a random YouTuber, a random person. Hilarious, she doesn't show the dead body, but even so, it's just disgusting. Hold on, I gotta move my freaking mouse so it can start recording this thing again. Never mind.
Laying all bloodied, by the way, close to death in critical condition. She said she did it out of love. The man is still in critical condition, and there was pictures of her in a car and her smiling. Many people compared this girl to a real-life yandere, which, given the circumstances, is a somewhat accurate assessment.
That's true. Yanderes are basically psychopaths. If you don't know what a yandere is, yandere in the anime is basically a stalker. Someone who protect their love, stalk them, and kill anybody who goes between them and their love. But here's the thing, I think, yeah, basically that's what it is. And even accidentally stab them out of love to keep them safe. Which, at this point, it will more likely be yandere. If you don't know what a yandere is, it's basically someone who killed the person, and to protect them from everybody else, possibly even themselves, to be with them. But either way, I'm not even gonna make that thing. But even so, I have to say, let everyone know that reality does inspire fantasy. But in no way, shape, or form does fantasy should inspire reality at all. Fantasy is fantasy, reality is reality. Reality can inspire fantasy, but fantasy should never cross the line and inspire reality. That is the line that we always must upper hand here, and must make sure that everybody knows that. But what sets me off is later in this video, pisses me off.
But more than a yandere, she's a freaking psychopath.
Exactly.
Yet some people seeing the news said, dang, she's cute. Some people even said it was hot. Some people saying the cop on the scene, God, I wish that were me. Dang, she is cute though. I can go on, but you get the picture here. And you know how people are on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
While this does upset me,
It does.
this is the internet. You can't stop people from doing this kind of statement.
Yeah.
But it's what followed afterward that really pissed me off.
There we go.
Because not only did it look bad for the people who did it, obviously, but for us, the anime community, and also the meme community, which I happen to be part of both. Artists decided to make drawings of the girl and put her in a cute but yandere fashion.
When I saw this, and I'm pausing it right now, I got absolutely pissed. The first part of this, where they were saying comments, that upset me, just like what Nova said. But after, when I saw drawings, pissed me the heck off. Heck, some of the drawings here, I literally saw on Facebook, and I am disgusted that I liked them. I'm disgusted that I supported these drawings. It disgusts me to my very core, and it pissed me the freak off. And before you say anything that, oh, you didn't know about it, so it's alright. No, it doesn't matter if I didn't know about it. And I'm not gonna take that comment saying let you guys know that it's alright. Nobody knew. I am still disgusted that I supported this. But what's even more disgusting is that why is this being supported by everybody else? And why is this even on the internet? I seen drawings and I seen pictures of the girl, and I thought it was just a random person doing a yandere cosplay. Because you know how cosplayers are. They post their cosplays on and they just go on the street sometimes and just act like certain characters. This, I'm disgusted. I'm sick to my stomach, and I can't believe people are supporting this. Now let's move on, because this is literally starting to get me fired up.
So here's somebody who's taking hours out of their day to draw a psychopath and give her clout and make her cute. I'm honestly at a loss for words.
Mm-hmm.
Have we fallen so gosh darn far that we are unable to see the horrific events around us without making some sort of horrible joke about it? Horrible and also extremely tasteless. But hey, let's not stop there, because it's also completely and utterly insensitive and hurtful to the person who was almost stabbed to death, and also to the person's loved ones. So we got some artists over here drawing, oh, she's cute. Let's make an anime girl of this psychopath. Haha. Isn't she? That's messed up.
Yes, it is messed up. I can't believe people are supporting this. And it is insensitive. Seriously. People, she literally just stabbed someone with a freaking knife. A knife. You know how dangerous knives are? You know? They're made for cutting things. And stabbing. Those things are the kind of things that should only be used for, cooking stuff, cutting stuff, to prepare in the kitchen. Not for using as a person to prove their love to someone or for fun. And like he said before, he's been both the memeing community and the anime community. And I basically love the memeing community and the anime community, since I am a part of the anime community, and hopefully, and one day be part of the memeing community. But here's the thing: this is not right. This is wrong, and this kind of thing should not be what we should stand for. We should not be to the point at all thinking, oh, well, she did this, but she's cute and adorable, or another fact, oh, this person did this, but we're just gonna make a joke out of it and meme her into a spotlight and do the same and make this person into a freaking anime character or drawing or something because we want to, because it's adorable and it's fun. No, it's joking. No, that should never happen. We should not be at this point at all, no matter what. And it just sickens me to be part of a community like this that is at this point. I love the anime community and I love the meme community, but no matter what, this should never be idolized. This should never be supported. This should be demonized. This person should be basically demonized for doing this. And people, if you support this, you need help. You cannot support this. And you think this is a joke? It is not a joke. It's basically me saying that the most sensitive thing, for example, saying that, oh, I said the N-word, but it's basically a joke, and it's just fun, and it is just a joke, and I'm laughing about it. No. That is, do you really think doing something like this is a joke? No. The family is in turmoil. It's saddened. It's insensitive. The person is in hospitalized condition. And you're saying that doing this is a joke. No, it's not. And I hope that this stops. And there's even more in this video that I was hoping did not exist, but pissed me off even more. Let's continue on before I lose it.
And then there's also people making memes of the entire situation. Yes, let's give this girl more recognition Let's give this girl some more. Haha, isn't she funny? She's cute. She stabs you, but she's such a good waifu. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you not understand how lethal and deadly knives are? They are no laughing matter. And I'm certain you would not be laughing if somebody or yourself were stabbed to death. But hey, I'm sure there's been plenty of other people now, hopefully more people, that have talked about this situation because it's so horrifically bad for the anime community and also horrifically bad for the meme community for this being like the #1 meme thing we're talking about now. I don't want to be part of a community where we're being represented by some psychopathic killer as our waifu. That's disgusting.
Exactly. As Noble says, I do not want to be part of that. And I don't want the anime community and the meme community to basically celebrating and idolizing this girl for doing something that is literally a crime. She literally stabbed someone. And I can't emphasize that enough. She stabbed someone. I'm sorry how I sounded there, but that's not a joke. Stabbed someone. Literally. And we are, in the anime community and the meme community, I'm not saying I'm part of the meme community, but we're literally idolizing her. We're supporting this. We're making this girl the talking of the town right now, and that is disgusting. What's even more, like what he said, it's horrific to the anime and meme community. Why? Because we're celebrating this. Also, he doesn't say this in the video, but you have to realize that I'm a guy that thinks of the big picture, and you have to realize that if this keeps up, guess what's gonna happen? Anime is already being accepted into our daily life. A lot of people are starting to accept it. Imagine what will happen if people who are already still indecisive, who are still gung-ho about liking this kind of stuff is bad, or even people who are just recently became a part of this, sees this and thinks, oh my gosh, is this really okay? And decide to start demonizing us. Basically, we just barely finally got people, enemies finally starting to blossom and starting to be the norm. But if this keeps up, it's going to be very bad. Literally, we're going to have to go, if this keeps up, I'm sorry, but this is pissing me off right now. And I'm trying to find the words, but I can't. If this keeps up, people are going to start demonizing us again. We were demonized before for some reason. And, like I said, if this keeps up, we are literally going to be going back to where we have to hide ourselves from daily life and from other people. We can't even talk about this at all. And that is the thing that scares me. Especially if thinking about it more. What happens if we say that we're part of the anime community or meme community, or we like this kind of stuff, and then people say, oh, you like that? But you didn't realize they just did this. They like making a killer as their wife or idol or something. And you like that? What happens if that interferes with your daily life? Or when if you go to work and people are get uncomfortable because they spread the word that you work there. Guess what's going to happen? You might lose your job. And that kind of thing terrifies me. And don't you dare say that, it's just you're thinking too big here. That's not going to happen. No, here's the thing. If this gets out of control, it will happen. No matter what, in this day and age, where we're all connected by electronics, all it takes is a lot of people to start sending this to other people, and people will literally start seeing us in another light. And I sure as heck will not let that happen. I am one of those people who will fight against this to the very end, no matter what. Alright? And I do not want to be part of this community if this is what is going to happen. I love the anime community. And I love the meme community. And if this is the kind of thing we are going to be supporting, then I'm sorry. I will go against this and try to fix it. Alongside all the other YouTubers and people who are willing to help. Because this kind of thing should not be allowed. Now, let's continue on the video. Because we only got 2 more minutes here, 2 or 3, and I will give you my final thoughts on this. And basically, yeah, let's move on.
It's one thing if it's fantasy and fiction, as I said. Those things are completely different from real life. But she's a real life psychopath.
Exactly.
And you need to draw a line. She's not cute. She's not funny. She's not something that you should worship. She's a psychopath.
Mm-hmm.
She's a criminal. And she's certainly not your gosh dang wife.
Exactly. Anybody who thinks of her as a waifu, you need help. But guys, she's a criminal, like she said, and she almost murdered someone. And if you support that, you, like I said, you need help, or you need to shut the heck up. I'm sorry. But it's called tough love, and if you hate me for saying that I'm against this, you need help. I'm sorry, I cannot say that enough. And that just disgusts me that people will go against me on this. Continue.
But you know what? That's still not what broke me. That is still not what sent me over the...
Now this is the one, like, no, because I like him, lost it when I saw this happen. And I cannot believe this is even existing. So, we're going to look at this video. I'm going to try not to pause this for the remainder and not to interrupt. But what happens after? What he's about to say is going to pissing me off. Pissed me off last night, and it sure as heck better piss you guys off as well.
Edge to make this because I figured we still had a majority of people who were sane in this world. People who understood that this was wrong. But I was mistaken. Over the past couple days, there's been GoFundMes put up to help out Yukatako, a Yonder Girl, bail out of prison. In fact, right now there's 4 currently up, 1 with $50 actually raised. Now, I don't believe any of these are completely serious.
Yeah, that's right. And I hope they're not serious. But here's the thing. What's even more hilarious is that once I return to this video, he says that some might. And I'm gonna say this now. This is no laughing matter. This is not a freaking joke. And I am pissed that there are literally people taking this and thinking that this is a joke. It is not a freaking joke. And I'm starting to get pissed off, and I can't. I'm trying to control my anger right now, but how this is happening is stupid. And before you say anything, before you say, oh, why the heck are you getting mad about it? You're an evil dark overlord on this channel, for a YouTube channel. Yes, I am. But here's the thing. There's a difference between acting and actually being like that. I act like an evil overlord because that is how I act. Not because I'm actually that person, but because I act like an evil person. Like I act like an evil overlord. Not because I want to. Alright? Now, we're going to continue this. And like I said, it's going to be very, very upsetting. Let's move.
But you know, there might be.
Mm-hmm.
They actually might be. But there's also people here taking advantage of all the memes, of all the people, of all the news buzzing around it to potentially gain some profit for themselves. Or perhaps even contribute to her funds to free this psychopath. Both are completely messed up, no matter the option. Why the heck do you think it's funny? Do you think it's right to raise money for an absolute criminal, for a psychopath, for a murderer?
Yeah.
I don't see what's funny. I don't see what's cute about it. This needs to stop, and this needs to stop right now.
I absolutely agree with you, Noble. I agree with you the last time I watched this video, and I agree with you on this freaking video right now that this needs to stop. I don't want to wake up and find out that this has gotten even more popular than before. Because that's the last thing I want. And I will make a video on that, on this, if that is the case. Because this does not need to happen. I love this community. I love the meme community. And I sure as heck will not support this. And as sure as heck I will not let anyone think that this is alright and it's alright and it's just a joke. It is not a joke. It is serious. And if you think that this is a joke, then let me say this now. If you think this is a joke, then what about if somebody says the N-word? Are you going to say that's a joke? What about the wars we had? Are you saying that's a joke? What about what happened on September 11th? Do you think that's a joke? Because if you think this is a joke, then you better think, if you think those are a joke, then you might as well think something different. Because this is not a joke. This is a serious issue. And this should not be celebrated. And before anyone says anything, I know we mean the September 11th thing beyond belief. But here's the thing. That's already gone and passed. But if you think what happened on that day was a joke because it makes you laugh, you should be laughing at the memes, not at the amount of deaths it caused. Alright? And I do not want to see this continue. Heck, I might have said the wrong thing here. And if you're going to demonize me, then you better have a freaking good reason here. Because, yeah, I know as heck you don't have. And you say that it's because I'm being too hard on her. Here's the thing. She tried to murder someone. And as sure as heck I won't take that. Take issue with freaking going up against someone with that. And if you're going to go in my comments, here's the thing. I will let them on. Because if you're against me on this, I sure as heck hope that there's people who are against this woman and against this kind of thing with me. Because as sure as heck I'm not with this. Let's continue.
I'm so gosh damn serious right now. It's disgusting. I even feel like I'm somewhat to blame. Somewhat even responsible for this. And
I feel you know because because I'm partially responsible because I should have been on this and I should have been defending this. I should be going against this. Because I am disgusted I supported this in the beginning. If I knew this was a real person, and if I read the comments on there, I would have made a video and went up against this issue. And I'm disgusted I didn't. Sorry about that. I'll try to cut that out. Let's continue.
I don't want to be. Because as someone kind of at the head of an anime community, at least someone with a voice in it, this is representative. But I want nothing to do with it. It's disgusting to me. I want it to stop, and I want you guys to also help make it stop. Let them know how disgusting this is. Let everybody see this and know just how disgusting it is. This is a 100% case of your anime waifu going too far and your memes going well beyond what's funny. Stop it and get some damn help. Thank you for watching. And please, spread the word. Let people know. This community needs you. This is not funny. This is not loving. Thank you.
And I absolutely agree on that. Because right now, this community needs help. He is one of the heads. He's one of the heads of this community. Hopefully, I will become at that point. Because I want to help spread this kind of thing around when something like this happens. But right now, I'm doing my part to help Noble spread this. By watching this myself, you hearing this, and putting the link down below for you guys to go watch this video yourselves. Because this needs to stop, and I want this to stop now as well. And like Noble, I'm asking all my dark forces to join me here and to fight against this issue and to help Noble and all the other YouTubers to stop this from spreading even further. Because this kind of thing needs to stop here and now. If you're a supporter of this crazed killer, you need help now. And you need to stop. And if you're a person that's one of my subscribers, hey, if you're a subscriber of mine and you support this thing, you have two choices. Either you unsubscribe and leave and unsubscribe from my Dark Army, or actually no, I'm not from my subscriptions. Yeah, unsubscribe from me. Or you change your ways and you help support this and you see that this is bad. Because I am not gonna have someone join me. I'm not gonna have any subscribers who are for this issue. Because that is not a laughing matter. This is a serious issue, and I absolutely hate that. And before you say this, if you go up against me, I'm sorry that you're like this. I'm sorry that you think this shut up tablet is not the time. And I'm sorry that you're like this, and I'm sorry that this is the kind of thing you support. But just to let you know, I don't support this, and you sure as heck shouldn't as well. And like Noble, I am going to help spread this. This video is going to help spread this, and I will make another video if this thing has settled down. Maybe I'll make another video, but if this hasn't settled, I'll absolutely make another video and say that how the heck is this still up and running. We shouldn't be idolizing these people. Like I said before, fantasy is fantasy, reality is reality. Reality can inspire fantasy, but fantasy should never inspire reality at all. Okay? And I forgot what else I said, but because I'm so freaking upset. Now, with that saying all, with that everything done, you know what? I'm doing that. This needs to end. Now. Yeah, I was serious here. This isn't a newsnet, WTF news at all. This isn't a reaction. This is me helping spread the word that this is a serious issue. Now. That's it. Bye. Goodbye. I'm done. If I forgot anything, let me know down in the comments. But I'm done. Goodbye.